Hello everyone and welcome back to It Moves. I'm Kat and let's continue in the chapter that we are going to start. Are those desks? Is that a piano? Probably is. So I believe this is chapter 5 we are playing. The feeling that something's invading your privacy even without ill will is still disturbing. It is indeed. Oh. What was that? You are good, Ari. Well, you're also scary. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. A bathtub in the middle of the classroom. Not disturbing at all. The sounds of screams are awful. They are even worse when they are your own. They are indeed. I'm a little bit afraid. Oh, really? It reads knock knock. A mattress? I don't want to knock knock on whatever it is. I just want to... Oh my fucking god. Oh. Writing down, not very important. The same thing. Oh god. Well, it seems that the only place we can go is down here, which I really do not want. Oh. Oh god. The lock on the door is broken. I don't think I can get in here. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to try this one. Oh, I just... The floor is broken. That's stupid of me. What? What the hell are those things? I don't even know what... Am I stuck? I might be stuck. Let's get out of here. And just go downstairs. A busted old machine of some sort. Oh, we're going even more downstairs. Great. Sounds as a good plan. No, it doesn't sound as a good plan. Is it a maze? I can go up here, I think. I can. Oh, it looks like... okay. Those sounds are not comforting at all. They're horrifying. Oh wait. Is this the same piece as what I just did? I think it is. Am I supposed to go back or am I supposed to move forward? I'm not completely sure. What? Am I going to sacrifice myself here? Okay, really? What is going on? Ouch. Maybe? You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Well, there really is something wrong with you, I don't know. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? Yes. No. Alright then. Well, I think you're lying, little kid. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door, and the walls, some toys on a shelf, and, even to this day, I shudder to think of it. For there was no noise, no rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing, which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that I was past, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit as scared and a frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you trapped there, a shell of nerves leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best as I could the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off the top bunk, or it had. I could not even bear to think of it being taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely acutely aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there, dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that tub bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. Which one? That maybe you can survive? Chapter 6. The Abyss. Well, this is quite an interesting one. Hi, fishy fish. Fishy fish. The question is, where am I supposed to go? Oh, over there. Even more fishy fish. For some reason this feels strangely normal. Well, maybe not normal, but calm until now. Hi, Ratting. I've no idea what you are, and I've no idea where I'm going. But it seems a lot less terrifying. Drain water and remove diving gear? Yes, because I have no idea what I would else do. To be honest, I think I really want to go back to the water with the fishies. Read logbook? Yes. Okay, I'm going to let you read this yourself if you want to. So I'm just going quickly through it and leave this for you. There's a person down there. Don't really think this was a good decision. Maybe I should have just stayed. Oh, God. What was that? Where am I? Huh. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I'd woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me, that I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me, after all it had been doing, just that for countless nights. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something smooth and cold, something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir, it felt dead. After a few moments I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of straggled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. It does. Chapter 7, Hostia, and this is where we will end this episode here. We did 2 chapters again. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!